The Philippine Coast Guard is finally stepping up its game. With a budget of 406 million pesos, they're about to transform how they defend our seas by equipping their biggest patrol vessels with 30mm remote-controlled weapon stations, or RCWS. Stay with us to see what this means for our maritime security, which ships will get them, and what changes this brings for the men and women of the PCG. First, why does this upgrade matter so much? The Philippine Coast Guard is the primary agency guarding our massive maritime domain, from patrolling territorial waters to conducting search and rescue, and responding to illegal fishing, smuggling, and maritime threats. Currently, many PCG ships, including the largest Magbanua-class vessels, are armed only with manually operated 12.7mm heavy machine guns. While useful against small boats, these weapons fall short when facing more serious threats or in rough seas where manually aiming can be nearly impossible. A remote-controlled weapon station lets gunners operate safely under armor, day or night, rain or shine. It has stabilization, thermal sights, and high-precision targeting. A huge leap from aiming a heavy machine gun by hand on a rocking deck. So let's break down the numbers. The government has approved a 406 million peso budget for this project. That's roughly $7 million. From this, it's expected that at least 4 ships will get armed with these new RCWS systems. The 2 Magbanua-class 97-meter multi-role response vessels, the BRP Gabriela Silang, a 84-meter offshore patrol vessel, and potentially the upcoming 60-meter MRRV currently in the works. This is a big deal. The Magbanua-class vessels are the largest in the fleet, built for extended patrols, disaster response, and maritime law enforcement. Gabriela Silang is the largest and most advanced offshore patrol vessel in Southeast Asia when it was commissioned, but like the Magbanuas, it still lacks a modern main gun. For this upgrade, the Philippine Coast Guard has selected Aselsan, a Turkish defense company known for supplying advanced naval weapon systems worldwide. Aselsan's 30mm RCWS is a proven system. You can find it on ships from Turkey, Qatar, Malaysia, and even NATO navies. It's fully stabilized, has auto-tracking, and can fire up to 200 rounds per minute. Operators can identify, track, and engage threats from the safety of the Combat Information Center or bridge, instead of exposing themselves to weather or enemy fire. So what changes on board? Right now, the Magbanua class has a spot on the bow for a future main gun. It's been empty since delivery. The new 30mm RCWS will fill that spot, instantly boosting firepower and presence. It's not just about firepower. The new system means better situational awareness. Its thermal camera can help with night navigation and search and rescue, spotting small boats or people in the water that the naked eye might miss. And for the crew? Instead of standing exposed behind a heavy machine gun, they'll operate the RCWS safely inside, using joystick controls and a monitor. It's safer, faster, and more accurate. This is part of the PCG's bigger push to modernize. Our Coast Guard faces growing challenges, territorial disputes, illegal fishing fleets, and the need to support the Navy in defending our exclusive economic zone. A better armed PCG means more credible presence. It also aligns with the broader goal of having more capable, modern vessels ready to respond not just to criminals, but also to disasters, oil spills, or any threat at sea. With more ships being built, like the upcoming 60-meter MRRVs and upgrades like these RCWS systems, the PCG is gradually transforming into a true multi-mission maritime force. To sum it up, the Philippine Coast Guard's move to finally arm its biggest ships with modern 30mm remote-controlled weapon stations is a long overdue but very welcome upgrade. It shows that the government is serious about modernizing our maritime security, step by step. And while it's not the biggest weapon system out there, It's a big leap from old, manually operated guns, and a strong message that the PCG is ready to protect our waters more effectively than ever before. What do you think about this upgrade? Is it enough? What else should the PCG prioritize next? Tell us your thoughts in the comments. And don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more updates on Philippine defense and maritime security. Thanks for watching. See you in the next video.